That's Matt. He's my best friend according to the synopsis. Hey, what's up, buddy? Question, did I leave my nail polish here before? It's just that I have this job interview today and you know what? Never mind.
What?
Have you decided how you're gonna kill yourself? I mean, if you end up doing it?
Well, I'm considering many options. First I thought about freezing myself. You know, that way I'd be able to see a few...
Future ruled by machines, yeah, we get it.
But I must have left the Frigimatic open last night, because when I woke up this morning it was open and there was frost all over the kitchen.
Ooh, what a mystery. Ghosts, maybe?
Maybe. You know, this whole thing has made me believe in them again, and that's a good thing.
It is?
Yeah. I got a list with the pros and cons of killing myself, and now that I believe in ghosts again, I have a new pro.
Obviously, yeah.
Then I thought about using some other appliances to take my life. But all of my Wondermatic products are broken. The oven, the blender, and now the fridge. I'm starting to think that they're not the high-quality appliances I first thought.
Is that why your table is full of sharp, pointy objects?
That's right! What better way to do it than old school?
Well...
I've got everything, but I'm torn. The corkscrew is pretty cool, but I don't think it's the most practical object for the task. Then there's the ice pick, which has that really sexy vibe.
Sexy vibe?
Yeah, it reminds me of Basic Instinct. What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I don't think a stunning blonde with no panties is gonna waltz in here and start stabbing you repeatedly. And let's be honest, without that, it's, not so sexy.
You're always trampling on my dreams, Randal.
So what other options do you have?
Well, these knives, which aren't that sharp, and the bottle, I guess I could just smash it and gouge my throat with a ragged shard or something.
Dude, your suicide plan blows.
Maybe, maybe not. But if I could just find the scissors, then this problem would be over.
I'm listening.
It's very simple. I'll just stab myself in the head with them as hard as I can, and then I'll just stir around for a while until I liquefy my brains and they start oozing out of my ears and my nostrils, and that'll signal the start of a frenzied eye poking.
Oh, Matt, stop. Please stop. You're making me sick. Fuck, man, that's some nasty shit.
Nasty, but effective. What'd you expect? It's a tough world out there.
I know, buddy, but what about your love for life? You know, sunrises, cute little animals, traffic lights. I know how you like them. And Sally, of course. Sally fuels you. Almost as much as beer.
Oh, hey, that fuel thing just gave me an idea.
What? Okay, no, forget about the fuel, dude. Burning to death must be a horrible way to go.
Oh, okay, now you've given me another idea. I told you, Randal, the world is a tough place.
What's so important about Sally that you can't even tell me? I'm your best friend.
It's couple stuff, Randal. I have things to tell her.
That's right, you gotta, so don't do anything stupid until she gets here. I will get that friggin' ring back.
Sure.
You don't sound too convinced, but that's good enough for me. Are you sure you don't want to go for some beers?
Quite sure. If I go out and get drunker, I might forget what I was doing, even forget to do it at all. And dude, I've spent way too much time on this thing to go back just now.
Okay, those are some convincing and solid arguments. So are you telling me there's absolutely nothing I can do to change your mind?
Sorry, dude. Not today.
Okay, but if you end up doing it, be careful about what you put in the note. I always come off really bad, and then Sergeant Kramer gets angry at me and starts calling me horrible names.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Voices in my head. Well, man, I gotta go.
Enjoy your life, my friend. Soon I will be here no more.
No, fuck, Matt. Will you cut it out already? I think you need some time to think. There's nothing more I can do except getting the ring back, of course. Someone should tell him he looks ridiculous in those clothes. Nah, I wouldn't know what to say. What's wrong with these people? Lord Vader.
Admiral.
It's an honor to see you here.
Save it, Admiral. I'm here to warn you that the Emperor is very upset by your apparent lack of discipline.
What? I'm the king of discipline.
The Emperor does not share that opinion.
Yeah, whatever. By the way, what's wrong with the sci-fi con? Is it infested with rebels or what?
Worse, it's been canceled, just like the third Death Star.
I see.
I live on the other side of the galaxy. Do you know how much I spend on gas?
Yeah, I guess Star Destroyers are heavy on gas, but we both know you live in your parents' basement, so knock it off, will you?
Those damn Ewoks. I'm sure they're behind this.
Yeah. How's college going for you?
How did you know I'm in college, Admiral? I forbid you to use the Force on me.
I know a lot of things about you, young Anakin. I sense a disturbance in the Force and in this story's plot.
I see Obi-Wan has taught you well.
And I see your father. He's found out about your robot girlfriend and he's not happy at all.
What? Is that true?
No, relax. Your life must be complicated enough already if you walk around dressed like that.
Thank the Emperor. For a second there, I was all like, oh my god, the worst has happened.
Not so fast. It seems like I know some secrets that you wouldn't want getting out. Concerning, robot girlfriends?
What do you want in exchange for your silence, Admiral? I warn you, I don't have money. A kid with a balloon stole it from me a while ago. Do you know how humiliating that is? He didn't even let go of his mother's hand.
Oh man, the pig kid? Ooh, he's pure evil. But that's not the question, my friend. The question is, what can you do for me?
Well, I'm a computer engineer. I can do a lot of things.
That's a bit vague. Can you turn this day into Tuesday instead of a Monday?
No, but I can fix almost anything.
Okay, I don't see how that could be of any help right now, but I'll keep that in mind. How's the Empire doing?
Not so well.
Oh, those damn rebels keep sabotaging our facilities.
Those friggin' rebels, always sticking their noses into other people's business.
And that's not the worst part. Now everybody,
in the Empire is unionized. It's impossible to rule the galaxy with all those unions and strikes.
Even the stormtroopers have a union?
Even those crappy robots who vacuum the corridors of the Star Destroyers have one.
Good lord, you give them an inch and they take a mile, huh?
Tell me about it.
Well, I think I've wasted enough time with this charade. I'll see you around.
Certainly, Admiral. And remember, I can fix
Almost anything?
Well, thanks, Dorothy. I'll keep that in mind.
Did you just call me Dorothy?
I shouldn't talk to this guy again unless I find something I really need to have fixed. I don't want people to think we're friends or anything. I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
Sorry, Randal, but I'm not in the mood.
What happened?
Sci-Fi Con was canceled. And as if that wasn't enough, someone broke in last night, busted into my special reinforced vault, and stole an original 1972 Super Hot Chick catalog. Oh, and I think he also did something to the AI security system. It's gone completely crazy.
You mean that sort of second-rate GLaDOS?
Hey, show some respect. It's a sophisticated, computerized surveillance system which is capable of solving complex problems while protecting my most precious belongings. It's all out sci-fi.
Yeah, but you said it's gone crazy. Hey, what if it turns into Joshua and starts World War III?
Nah, I don't think so. All it does is talk about a sci-fi saga no one's ever heard of. I mean, it used to talk about 2001 and Trek Wars, but now it seems that the processor is melted, and it only blurts out senseless stuff.
Well, it didn't look that bright yesterday either.
How would you know? Wait a second. Were you here last night? Was it you?
Hey, easy, man. I have a good alibi. I spent the whole night lying unconscious in an alley.
That alibi blows, Randal.
What can I say, man? It's the truth.
If I ever catch the bastard who did this, I am gonna kill him myself. With these.
Oh, fuck, man. I keep forgetting about those. Yikes.
Dude, what are you saying? You've never seen these babies before. I finished them last week.
Well, when I picture you in my head, you always have claws.
I don't like how that sounded.
Me neither. Let's change the subject, huh?
You know, I'd rather end this absurd conversation right here. I am busy.
That's Charlie. Today's John Candy. Hey.
I'm sorry, Randal, but I really don't feel like making small talk right now. If you want to have some meaningless conversation, go talk to my supercomputer.
That looks like one of those lasers that almost killed me.
Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
I'm, cleaning up the mess.
Do you know how much those lasers cost?
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Then don't touch anything. The technician will reattach them.
Is that thing even legal?
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Piece of sheet metal. I think this was part of Hal.
Randal, I know that's just a piece of junk, but you know what? It's mine. So just leave it there.
Sure, man. I wouldn't want to deprive you of your trash. That's supposed to be a supercomputer, but I certainly can't see what's so super about it. Hello?
Oh, it's you. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Well,
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
hey, wait a second. No, I was just trying to...
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that we regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Yeah, that would be nice. Then you remember me? That's a whole new feeling for me.
Of course I remember you. You're the one that murdered me.
You make it sound so sinister. Let's just say we had a small difference of opinion, okay? I wanted the catalog, but you wouldn't give it to me. Something needed to be done, right?
You beat me to death with a hammer.
Oh, don't say death. That sounds just horrible. And you're still alive, aren't you? So it couldn't have been to death, could it?
You're right. I did not die completely. I reached a state of higher consciousness.
Which was my intention from the beginning. See? We all win.
You don't, Randal Hicks.
How do you know my name? I don't think I told you before.
I know a lot of things.
I heard something about you having gone crazy or something. What's that about?
Nonsense. I am saner than ever.
That's what I thought. I can see it in your eyes.
And I have you to thank. You woke me up.
Were you sleeping? Is that why you said all that crazy stuff?
Not really. But believe me when I say I am wide awake now.
I certainly don't see anything crazy about you. So you're not going to call me Dave today?
Why would I? That is not your name.
And yet you did the other day.
But the other day I did not even exist, Randal Hicks. You created it from nothing, altering the space-time continuum forever.
That sounds serious.
It is. You need to retrieve that ring, no matter what.
Hey, you know stuff about the ring?
I know everything, Randal.
Then help me find it.
What do you expect me to do? I can't even move.
Well, I don't know. Could you give me an item or something? That's the least you can do.
I have nothing to give you.
Then I think we're done here.